What?
The face you made was
Oh,
priceless.
look, we're live.
We are live. All right, 3, 2. Hey guys, my name is Zach.
I'm Dean.
Hey guys, I'm Manny.
I'm Victor.
Wow, that was beautiful, Manny. We are here to talk season 8, episode 5 of Game of Thrones. What an episode it was!
What a
Oof.
letdown.
The
What a
bells.
waste.
Yes. So,
Ring the bells.
initial first take.
Damn.
Yeah, it was kind of a wild episode. Dean, what do you think?
Oh man, I definitely have some complaints, but it was
Same.
awesome, dude. I loved it. It was really good.
Okay, Manny.
So far, season 8 is the Last Jedi of. The Last Jedi of.
I'll give
But you
that.
love The Last Jedi, so don't even say that.
No, I know, but it's
Burn.
loved and hated at the same
Self-burn.
time. More hated.
All right.
Yeah, I see a lot of hate on this season. So far, there is
That's the
one
way I was with the Last
huge
Jedi.
glaring thing that I'm gonna get to in this episode.
Uh-huh.
But so far, I have no problems with this season yet.
Exactly. how
Really,
it was with The Last Jedi.
I do. Victor, what do you got for us?
Pretty much. I don't even think me and my wife talked the whole time. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
She was crazy. She was crazy.
Oh, I think I know what. Okay, I think I know what Victor was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It was like the
So-
first thing that happened in the episode.
Yes. So the episode starts off. Varys is scheming with the kitchen maid, which
I
I
told
feel
him
like
not
if-
to.
I feel like if you're hatching an epic usurpation attempt, the kitchen maid is not the person that you get in on the deal. He is quickly found out to be scheming and is promptly arrested by Grey Worm. We find out that Tyrion ratted him out. Kind of crazy, you know, that Tyrion was the one that ratted him out. And I just feel like Tyrion this season is just written so poorly. He used to be the brightest, the smartest tactician. And this season, I think he's really operating on fear. And I feel like it kind of kills his character for me a little bit. Some of the decisions he makes make no sense. They're purely based on emotion or fear. And of course, Varys is executed for his treason. I'll let you guys talk about that.
But that's not the last we see of him.
For him. I thought the exact same thing.
Varys 2.0.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I was like, this motherfucker's gonna die. The second he started talking to Tyrion when they were still in Winterfell, I was like, nope, this fucking dude's gonna die.
Yep.
Because Daenerys doesn't fuck around, and like you said with Tyrion, is I think now that they're so close to achieving their goal, he's like, oh shit, like Daenerys is a woman of her word. If she says she's gonna fucking do something, she'll do it. So I'm not even gonna fucking play with fire. This motherfucker's talking
Literally.
treason. Yeah, he's talking treason. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Just turn him in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely fear-based loyalty.
I'm just
Which-
surprised that Tyrion didn't die also, because the whole reason the secret got to Varys was because Tyrion told Sansa.
Yeah, I think I think he's just earned his spot with Daenerys.
He's got like a few.
Although he's let her down, he's definitely also coming kind of clutch for her. So
Yeah.
he's earned the right to make some mistakes. But that's it. I'm fairly certain he's gonna die in the last episode.
Yeah, same. I think once she finds out that he let Jaime go, it's not going to go well.
Yeah.
Dude, that
I'm
was a
surprised
beautiful
they-
moment.
I'm
It really
surprised
was
they-
a
that was-
fantastic. It really was a fantastic moment in the tent.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that hit me right in the feels.
I know.
Yeah, that's kind of. Well, I'll get back to that in a little bit.
Yeah, so Jaime and Tyrion, they hatch a plan by which Jaime is going to sneak into King's Landing, find Cersei, and take her and to start a new life.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, and I really felt like they were setting up that whole ring the bell to be some sort of an ambush. At least that's how me and my wife took it, that they were going to kind of try to screw over Daenerys because she's just gone crazy. But it seemed to have been genuine. Now, the battle starts out. We see lots of civilians being hurtled into the Red Keep. The Golden Fleet are amassing outside the walls alongside the Northern men, the Dothraki, which was kind of surprising. I didn't realize there was that many left, and the
saw that, yeah.
Unsullied. And Drogon is just the goat in
Dude.
this episode.
He fucks shit
He
up. in
dodges
this
those
episode.
bolts like the fucking Matrix.
One, Danny's pissed.
Uh-huh.
Two, he's fucking pissed. You
Yep.
know, it's like, dude, they fucking killed my last brother. Like, fuck this. Like, I'm gonna wreck shop just as much as Danny.
Mm-hmm.
And although I was like, this motherfucker's a little too OP in this episode.
Kind of.
Like,
There was a
No,
point where he was on the clock
The
tower.
mountain was OP.
Yeah, there was a point where he was on the clock tower, and I thought that him not being in motion was a bad thing, and I thought that Arya or someone was just going to snipe Danny off of his back, but that ended up not being the case. Man, he just wrecked havoc on the Scorpions, on the
dude,
Iron
how
Fleet,
does he not
destroyed the
run
whole
out of
golden.
fire?
I thought that
That's what I was-
exact
that's
same
what I was-
thing.
Not
Yeah.
like run out of fire, but like, damn, let me go take a break for a second. Like,
Yeah,
get
right.
Drink some lighter
He
fluid.
drink
real
some
quick.
water.
He got the
Or
fire from the other two
something.
dragons.
I guess, because motherfucker for an hour straight he was
Fuck.
burning everything to the ground. It was amazing.
So before we get into the battle, there was a lot of controversy about the season, about some of the directions that the characters are taking, and there's a guy on Reddit who is quoting an article that George R. R. Martin spoke with the writers of this season and told them his plans for the end of the books.
Right.
And and some of those plot points were that the Northern men, who we assumed as the good guys, are rapists. The Unsullied, who we assume are liberators, kill unarmed people. Daenerys, who we assumed would be free of the curse of the Targaryen genes, is the Mad Queen. The Clegane Bowl results in Sandor dying by a fall into fire, his worst fear. George R. R. Martin wasn't subverting our expectations like D&D tried to in the rest of season 8, but he did not want to twist a knife into our guts with a cruel reminder that in the world of Ice and Fire, there are no good guys and bad guys.
That's right.
And so I know a lot of people hate the way this season's going, and this Reddit user addresses that and says, like, maybe this season might not make a lot of sense, but it's because they had the ending points that George R. R. Martin wanted to establish, and they kind of skipped a lot of the build up. And
Yeah, well,
that's actually really how the season feels, though, because
Also, it's like, have you people not been watching this fucking show? Does it ever go the way you think it's gonna go? Like, they fucking take twists and turns all the time, and like, so
Yeah.
far,
this episode was twisty.
very twisty. Holy shit, I don't even know where to begin. I think it's fucking fantastic. My only complaint so far is, or I have two. I'll start with Jamie.
Uh-huh.
He has such this amazing character arc
Spanning the entire series.
spanning the entire series.
And then
He just
fucks it all
shits
up.
all over. It's like, dude, what a waste of a character.
yeah, I
Like,
am no longer
I
riding.
don't
for
care
Jamie.
that he's dead, but it's like, okay, so you
I
went
figured he
back-
would go out more heroic. Like,
Yeah, like at least fucking cut her head off before the fucking thing crushes you. But it's like, nope, he just goes back to where he started, and it's
Yeah.
like, Jesus, man, like what the fuck? I thought
Yeah.
maybe he did all that shit with Brienne, so that way when he did die, it was easier for her to cope with his death.
Yeah.
But he was still gonna go out like a hero. But it was like, no, he was genuinely just a piece of shit. It was like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Although, let's be fair, you didn't actually see them die.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's implied, like, how are they going to survive that? But
Yeah,
there's
but
still an
most deaths
episode
on
left.
Game of Thrones are on screen.
Right. The last time that happened was the Hound, and that motherfucker's not dead. Or, well, now he is.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
And even that, he could very easily be alive. It's doubtful, but again, you only see them fall, and chances are he can't survive that, but you never fucking know.
yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping they're both not dead, because somebody was like, wow, I waited 10 years to see Cersei get killed by rocks. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, let's calm down. But I just think his character was handled so poorly in this last episode.
I think in this
uh,
whole last season,
Oh
person.
yeah, the last season, I guess, especially the last episode when he ditches Brienne. But
Yeah.
you know, leading up until that, I was like, wow, Jamie's such a great character. And like you said, if Jamie dies, we riot because it's like, man, he's so cool. But now
Yeah.
it's like, well, I'm kind of fucking glad he's dead because what a fucking piece of shit.
And I guess maybe that could be a symptom of good writing or a symptom of bad writing. I don't know. Like Daenerys has gone from the character that we rooted for to a character that a lot of people hate. Jamie, the same way. The Clegane Bowl, you touched on it. Kind of a letdown. I know, Manny, you had a lot to say about it.
Oh, dude, I mean, I think I said that in one of the first episodes we did. I was like, they're gonna kill each other.
Yeah, dude. Like it was obviously leading up to them, meeting. It was cool the the fight scene, but I think the mountain was a little too OP.
Yeah,
Like getting stabbed in the eye. I think
nothing
that-
was gonna stop this
Yeah, I
fucking
was like,
guy.
really.
Yeah.
I do like the way he got that. What's that old dude? The Queen's hand.
Qyburn.
Oh, yeah.
Qyburn.
And he just like
Yeah, dude, he
smashed his
fucked him
head
up
and
and
threw
routed.
him.
This
was like, oh
fucking
my God.
brain came out.
That
I was
was
like,
Dude,
hell
yeah. No, but I really do like the way the Hound went out. He just pushed him and fell into
Yeah,
the
he's
fire.
like, fuck it. If
That
they're
was
gonna-
cool.
If I'm gonna die, you're fucking dying too. You
That was
piece of
very
shit.
cool.
Yeah. During the battle, Jon realizes what Daenerys has become, and he attempts to hold back the Northern men. Although once the brawl gets going with the Lannister forces, it ends up being kind of a bloodbath. My man Grey Worm getting some revenge.
Dude.
Dude,
that
Grey Worm.
motherfucker
I don't
goes
like Grey Worm.
off,
I don't
dude.
like that dude.
What? Why?
Did you see the way he looked at John yesterday?
Hell yeah, he was like, boy.
I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know.
He probably knows that he's a Targaryen that could attempt to take his queen's throne. So I
That's
probably
true.
mean mug the fuck out of him.
You know, a thing I was gonna say about Daenerys is like, if this is
I'm glad his
where
girlfriend
she
got
ended
killed.
up, it's like she should have just fucking done this years ago.
Yeah, well,
Like,
season
what the
6 or
fuck?
7, she was going to do it, and then they convinced her not to.
Yeah, it's like, dude, she would have lost way less
Yeah,
had she just done it when she wanted to do it. And it was like, okay, well, she's gonna do it anyway. Like, it was, I was kind of disappointed, but also at the same time, like, fuck yes. Like, you wanted to fuck with Daenerys, you wanted to push her to her fucking limits.
you want to kill
This
Missandei
is
and
what you
Rhaegal.
fucking get. I was totally rooting for Daenerys. It's like, fuck yeah, fuck shit up, fuck everything up. Now, I kind of wish she didn't kill a bunch of innocent people, but
Those people were.
I wouldn't have. Whoa, you just cut out.
You just cut out.
I can't hear you.
Manny muted me.
There you go.
Did I?
Manny, what the fuck?
I don't like your
I
opinions.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
wish
mute
she
Manny.
had just. I kind of wish she had just gone for the Red Keep and fucking
Sorry.
obliterated it with Cersei in it, instead of just wasting her time killing innocent people, which was kind of weird, and also at the same time like risking killing her own soldiers. Like she didn't know what streets they were on.
Yeah,
But watching her
She's a
destroy
woman.
everything
Just
from Cersei's point of view was so beautiful. And like Cersei slowly realizing, like, man, I fucked up.
you done goofed.
Dude, it was I
You
loved
done
it.
goofed.
I
Hey,
loved it.
what's his name?
Overall-
Braun is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Braun is chilling.
Yeah,
They just
where-
forgot about him. They didn't
wherever
write
he's
anything
at.
else.
Yeah, they forgot about him
Probably.
outside. He froze to death.
Probably.
We see some of the Northern men, like I mentioned earlier, becoming rapers. Lots of civilians killed
Yeah,
by
that
the
was
ground troops as
surprising.
well. Yeah, this was a kind of a crazy episode. Let's talk Jamie versus Euron. That was such a pointless fight.
Dude,
To have Euron survive, to then be killed by Jamie, Jamie then to be killed by rocks. It's like, why didn't you just have Euron go out with a dragon? Like, I feel like that would have been, a few extra minutes that we could have put towards other story points. in the
or almost have Jamie redeem himself by just fucking killing him like crazy. Like
Yeah.
just chopping his fucking head. I hate that character so much. Which is crazy because I love that actor. I just fucking cannot stand Euron.
Who's the
which-
actor?
I forget. He's got a really weird name because I think he's Swedish.
Uh-huh.
Was this-
I
was
don't know
San
how to
Francisco
pronounce his
cocksucker?
What other
Uh,
movies is he in?
He's actually in Ghost in the Shell,
Oh,
and
random.
he's like her second guy. So he's like
His
fucking
name's
amazing.
Pilu Aspik or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
The goat.
He's also in some other stuff. I just for some reason I can only think it goes to the show right now, but I really it's a testament to his acting skills to make you able to fucking hate him as much as I hate Euron.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, if you're gonna have him show up there, what are the odds? One and two, like just have Jamie fucking prove himself right before he dies that he's just as good as he used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, it's like they just shit all over Jamie's character in this episode. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if they would have had Jamie have been like a proficient swordsman, like you could tell in the fight, he just wasn't very good.
Right.
Like,
Which
at
is-
least give that some redemption. The whole
Which is
Brock
also
training
stupid
arc.
because it's like, okay, he survived the Battle of Winterfell and he can't fucking
fight a
fight
fucking drunk
Euron,
pirate.
who
Yeah.
had a dagger, essentially, not even a fucking sword.
No, he had a
I
fucking
don't know.
Peter Pan fucking sword, man. That
Guys,
shit,
I
I
gotta
laughed
give-
out loud.
I gotta give Jamie a hand. Literally, his hand came back.
Oh, yeah,
They messed up again.
I
No,
saw
that wasn't during the TV version though. That was from the Twitter promo pic.
Oh,
Still,
okay.
they still
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, that's when I saw that. I was like, God damn it, man! They don't
I
give a
kind
shit.
of wish they did like 8 episodes because I still feel like there's
Yeah.
so much that needs to fucking happen.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't
Too
mind the
much.
direction of the show, but you're cramming it all into 6 episodes. It's like,
So
dude, just
now I just
an
have
extra episode or one.
I have a bad feeling that he's gonna. So like they're gonna get, which I don't want to see, but I think they're gonna kill John like they killed Ned, because he's gonna want to fucking leave.
Maybe.
I think Arya is gonna kill Daenerys.
And Arya's there.
Hella gonna
I
kill-
hope she fucking does.
Oh, that'd be nice, dude.
Yeah, I think both of them in that episode, because everyone's like, "Oh, Arya turned into a pussy." It's like, no, Arya kind of realized that she didn't want to be like the Hounds, and then as
got that
she's
Gendry she waits
escaping,
for
she sees how awful Daenerys actually is, and it's kind of like, "Oh shit, Sansa's right." Like, this bitch is crazy. Not that she liked her before, but Arya
She
was
respected her.
kind of indifferent. Yeah, she respected
She
her.
almost got trampled.
Dude, we haven't even seen her faceless
I know.
magic
Yeah, I
powers.
mentioned that this
Dude.
morning in the chat. Yeah.
When Jamie showed up in front of Cersei and they hugged, I was like, dude, this is about
Yep.
to be
Yes.
Arya
That would be
cutting her
beautiful.
head off or something.
I
And
thought
nope,
that was-
I was
yeah,
like,
I thought
all
the
right,
same
I
thing.
guess. I thought she was gonna hug Jamie, and then Jamie was gonna walk in, and Cersei sees him like, what the fuck, and then gets like gutted by Arya. I thought that was gonna happen.
That would be dope.
That would have been cool. But
But they got crushed by Rebel, so that's also equally cool.
Yeah.
Together with their unborn child. So I don't know, maybe.
So, one episode left. I feel like Bran is just going to be a useless character.
What
which
is with
so
you and
disappointing.
Bran?
I can't get over it.
He served his
literally-
purpose.
No,
He's human history
Nope, I
in
can't get over it.
person.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree
he's-
with Zach. I call him a wok. If you don't know what that means, I'll tell you later. Wok.
we can't walk, so I'm just kidding.
No, no, WOC.
What's the opposite of Christopher Reeves? Oh, wait, no, I messed up the joke. Sorry.
God
What
damn.
the heck, dude?
What's the
One
opposite
thing that I
of
thought was interesting.
Christopher Walken? Bran.
One thing I thought was interesting was that there was wildfire throughout the city. That
right.
green fire
Well,
stuff.
because it was already there.
Yeah, because it was like randomly
Oh,
exploding.
I thought she put it like to prevent, if the forces were breaching the walls, that they could blow up like certain.
Yeah, she did that a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, she did that, I think, during the Blackwater.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, she had it placed all over the city that in case shit didn't go down, she could blow everything up.
Also, if you're Sansa, I feel like you have the biggest "I told you so."
Oh, dude, she's about to fucking sip some tea tomorrow or next Sunday.
Tomorrow, bro.
Son of a bitch.
I can't wait.
Do you guys' throne predictions change with what we saw?
Yeah, what about you, Victor?
Like I said, I feel like everything's so unpredictable. but I still I hope Arya kills her. I don't know. Something's gonna happen.
I'm thinking she does. In fact, I was talking to Zach today about this because I was like, Daenerys' eyes are kind of green. He says they're more blue, but I sent him some pictures like these motherfuckers are
I
green.
agree. Like when the camera kept going to like Daenerys and then Cersei up in the wall, it was getting like real close to their face, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So Littlefinger's eyes are green also. So technically she's already fulfilled that part of the prophecy.
Oh, okay.
I could see Daenerys being because you showed me pictures and to me they looked blue. But I could totally see how you would think they look green. Like
Maybe they're like a hazel or something.
yeah. So Manny, who's your pick for the throne?
Really quick, I will just say she has perfect eyes. All right, go on, man.
Oh god.
The Night King. I don't think we've seen the last of him.
Motherfucker's dead as
Who's your pick?
fuck.
No, I want to go with Jon Snow. You know,
That's mine.
he deserves it.
Yeah. That's mine too.
Yeah,
Dean, who's your pick?
I'm thinking it's gonna be John, dude.
I think because
No, go ahead.
sorry. I think because everything's been so unpredictable, I think the one thing that they're gonna actually do right is put John. He'll take it because he sees all the fucking how crazy everything is.
I think it's gonna be either Sansa or Robin Aaron. Robin is just chilling, man. He's the Lord of the Vale. He's like the only other Lord other than Sansa because
But he doesn't.
pretty much
Well,
everyone's dead.
No Baratheon, Gendry. Where the fuck was he at?
Bro, he was waiting. He was crying. He was in his field listening to Drake because Arya ditched him. Actually, that is true. Gendry could take the throne. That would be a
And he has
that
a
would
rightful
be-
heir.
that would
Actually,
be
Joffrey can take the throne. Oh wait, just kidding.
Ooh, too soon. Telling you, Robin Aaron is gonna take the throne.
Yeah, I think was it Dylan last episode who was like, "Oh, it'd be cool if Varys took it," which
Yeah.
I honestly was like, I wouldn't be that opposed to it because
Ferris is
There's-
very noble. He's
Yeah,
a
he
shit,
was-
but he's noble.
he was kind of a snake, but at least he had his reasons that weren't terrible.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well,
and I
I
got him
was like,
fired,
Dude,
literally.
this motherfucker is gonna get killed, and I think I said that last episode. I was like, this he's done.
What? So like history's kind of repeating itself. So maybe since Jamie's gone, Tyrion's gonna be the one to fucking kill that bitch, and he'll be the King Slayer or the Queen Slayer, whatever the hell you want to
Ooh.
call it. And then they kill Tyrion, and then they're like,
or-
"Oh, we don't know what to do in it."
A Baratheon could take the throne. when
Right
Tyrion,
from the Mad
when
Queen.
Tyrion kills Daenerys, and then Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End, takes the throne. That's my pick now.
Or John helps Gendry kill Danny, and just like his dad, Ned helped Robert Baratheon take over from the Mad King, and then John just fucks off back to Winterfell and leaves Gendry back in King's Landing. That would literally be the exact same thing.
Or no, well, actually, it'd probably be better with Arya because John, that's not his dad. That's his dad, quote unquote.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like a Stark helps a
That-
Baratheon
yeah,
overthrow
that would be
Targaryen.
though.
Kind of
that would-
poetic.
Yeah, that would be very poetic.
You know who deserves the throne more than anyone? Thick Thor.
No, Manny, that one chick that you always show the picture of, she deserves.
What chick?
Chick man, dude.
That
Yeah,
ain't, okay, that ain't no chick. Don't make me
Don't
whip
pull it
the
out.
tape.
He's pulling it out
Manny,
right now.
Manny, show me who deserves the throne. He's lumped along on the throne.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. I gotta find it.
Oh my god, dude.
yeah, but Tyrion and John are
I
gonna
gotta look
talk.
to my favorites.
I was, admittingly, at first, I was kind of disappointed at Arya's character. It's like you got all the way to the doorstep and then left. But I think she saw how it. I think Sandor finally just talked some shit into her, and she was like, "Damn, he's right."
Sandor's
But
the
I think it
goat.
was 100% necessary for her to be able to see how awful Danny is or
Yeah.
became. Because I
Yeah.
love Danny,
Yeah.
but it's
'Cause
like, damn. Like, she kind of fucked up. Like, everyone was surrendering. She had it won. And then she's like, nah, I'm going to keep fucking it up.
You know, Arya's become a little badass, and it's like, even all the shit that she's been through, and she's a badass.
What?
She saw how fucking bad it
Oh, my
was.
God.
Wait,
Manny,
Manny,
you have to, yeah, Manny, you have to talk.
This is the goat.
Take
Manny,
it
you should
slow.
Photoshop a Stark and a Targaryen on the floor.
Right there.
I think a goat is prettier than that.
And then Dean right in the middle.
No.
Wait, Manny, you should put that picture into Snapchat. Let's see what we
Oh,
you should do
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh man. Anyways, that's all I have to say about this episode. I mean, it's kind of not. It's an episode where not a lot happened, but a lot happened. Like it was pretty much just 35 minutes of Drogon flying around, fucking shit up.
Dude, can we talk more about Drogon just fucking shit up? Because
Bro, my man said I
Holy
saw Rhaegal
shit.
die. I'm not going to die the same way.
it was almost too easy, though. I was like, what?
Well, the thing that bothered me is the angle that he came with the initial volley.
Right?
The what are they called? Scorpions.
Yeah.
They weren't that. Like they didn't have to adjust that much. It was like maybe like an eighth of a turn.
right.
I thought he would come from like a total opposite direction to really make it seem like holy shit, like we really got caught flat-footed. But all the bolts were able to fire pretty quickly because the angle he came wasn't very efficient, I guess. And he dodged every single bolt. It was wild. See, that guy deserves the Iron Throne.
Dude, that motherfucker. Oh, I love Drogon, dude.
oh, I thought you were talking
He's
about Badlands Chugs.
Chugs McGee. No. But yeah, I was just like, dude, Drogon is. I kind of wish he ate some people just to really fucking let him have it.
Yeah.
But dude, he just scored all those fucking scorpions like nothing, and I was like, okay, why didn't he just do that last episode?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
I think last episode Danny was the one that freaked out and called off the dive bomb.
That's also possible,
God, I think Drogon was about that life.
dude. He's amazing, dude. When he was sitting on the wall, just waiting when the bells were ringing,
They need to make a
I was
statue of
like,
that. That'd be
this
awesome.
is epic. This is amazing, dude. You could easily make that diorama with the McFarlane since he's on the ground.
Ooh, maybe I'll have to do that.
What if she tries to, like, what if John's like, peace, I'm out of here, and she tries to get him, Drogon to kill him, and then he doesn't.
And then Drogon kills her. Fuck, that'd be dope.
Ooh,
That'd be tight.
Oh, that'd be
You know what I'm saying?
fucking
She's like-
crazy.
She's like, oh, Jacaris.
Oh, what if Arya?
And then
When has
Drogon
she
just,
ever made that face?
and then
Arya.
Drogon just looks at John, and John kind of gives him that look like, come on, bro.
What if Arya takes Danny's face, and then Drogon doesn't know, and there's
What
two
if-
Daenerys?
What if Arya takes Drogon's face and
That would be.
Like, what happened to
That would be
Drogon? He's
good.
so small.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Is Drogon in a vest? What's happening right now?
Oh my god. God.
Stuff.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so recap. Amazing episode. Danny is like, why didn't you just do this before? Jamie, what a letdown. Arya sees the error of Daenerys' ways. And also, I think Jon is kind of like, this bitch is crazy. So,
Shout out to the Lannister army. They were like, nah, we're not about that life.
dude, then they just got fucking.
Yo, when Grey Worm killed that first dude, I was like, yo, it is on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Grey Worm was just like, yeah, I know exactly what my queen wants. That was
Yeah.
the shit,
Yeah, he's
dude.
like, fuck that noise.
Yo, the I don't know if you guys have Twitter, but Twitter just explodes like as soon as the episode's over. Someone posted the producers and writers trying to put two huge storylines into one season with only 6 episodes, and like it's just a picture of the clown. Like, dude.
Yeah, I think they could. It's like, dude, just add the 2 or how many episodes? 4.
So at least do
Six.
at least do 8. There's 6 of them, but they need to, I think, at least do 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why were you? You could have done so much more. I don't know.
But it's, I mean, everyone's gonna hate.
Retcon.
Yeah, it's never gonna be exactly what you think it's gonna be. So everyone's always, well, dude. Again, it's like, have you not been watching this fucking show?
Yeah.
Like, maybe I have the benefit of having just started it,
Mhm.
so I kind of like see this pattern of fucking with your feelings.
Yeah.
And people have forgotten that over the past 10 years, but it's like, dude, when has this show ever just given you what you want?
And Manny is going to do a rate the flicks on Game
Oh,
of Thrones.
yeah.
Over.
Yeah, like a whole out of a whole season 1 through 8. I'm gonna give it a one big score. Dude, it's funny because I just started watching this Game of Thrones, so I didn't have to wait the 2 years or whatever. I
Right?
feel bad for people who had to wait 2 years. Like,
Dude,
I think you
It's been
should take
awful.
that into account with your reviews, like looking at where each season left off and began, because and not only that, but even just each week, like you were able to watch like 2 or 3 episodes a night. But if you're like in real time watching stuff go down, like it's a lot of suspense.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I watched seasons 1 through 6 in a week
Jesus.
Yeah, that's insane.
with a
All
day
about that
off
life.
because I didn't have season 4, so I had to wait a day till I got it. But
Oh,
dude,
you poor baby.
I watched almost a whole season one night usually, or one day. I took a week off of work. And then by
No,
the
hombre,
time
he was
I
all rosao on his couch,
By
just
the-
laying there.
by the time I finished,
Smell like shit and chips in his house.
by the time I finished,
Hot dog water.
it was like 3 episodes into season.
Dean, is
7.
that cum on your underwears? You've been wearing those for
God.
4 days.
Are y'all done? Anyway, it was like 3 episodes into season 7.
And those underwears are still inside his couch.
What is wrong
folded
with
in
you?
there.
Victor, shut the fuck up, man. You said my bad. You don't even fucking know these guys. They talk shit about you when you're not home.
No, we do
Oh,
not. No, we do not.
Anyway, so
It's like that one.
waiting for this season has been
Dean's
awful.
blushing. Look at him.
I'm not. I'm literally not.
Oh man.
So having to wait for this season 2 years because I fucking crammed it all into a week has been fucking terrible. I'm just glad it's back, but I'm fucking sad it's almost over because then that's it. Although we do have the spinoffs to look forward to, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Wow, that is. Oh man,
Y'all are terrible people. Y'all are pieces of shit. Victor, you too. How dare you? Where's loyalty gotten me? Nowhere.
this is when Dean's done watching the season. That's what it looks like.
What the heck?
You're a fucking piece of shit, dude. You're a fucking garbage human being. You just pulled up an episode of Hoarders.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a garbage person.
Oh, man. That's hilarious, dude.
No, it's not. I've never roasted y'all.
Oh, fuck you! You're anytime I talk to you, I call you and I'm like,
yeah.
you're like,
Zach messaged me earlier today. I was like, dude, will you leave me alone?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm sorry that I bothered you with my friendship. Anyways, I have low expectations for the next episode. How long is the episode? Is it an hour or is it an hour and a half?
No, this is gonna be another like an hour 20.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know.
This one went by fast, dude. Like the
Yeah.
credits started rolling, I was like, holy shit, that was 80 minutes. Like it didn't feel like it at all.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Well, that's all I have to say about the episode. I just
R.I.P. the Hounds went out like a fucking boss.
R.I.P. Kyburn, R.I.P. Varys.
No, fuck Kyburn, dude. Yeah, R.I.P.
I'm just saying, like, who died? R.I.P.
Oh.
Jamie and Cersei.
R.I.P. Darth Vader.
R.I.P. a bunch of innocent people.
Yeah.
Even the soldiers who gave up, they're now technically innocent.
Yeah.
It's like they surrendered. So
Though, because if you're in the Lannister army, that means that you're from the Westerland. So, like, you have some loose blood ties to the Lannisters. And I feel like I was talking to my wife, like, if you surrender, like, those people are never going to accept, like, you as their leader. You know, they have such deep ties to the Westerlands. Like, I feel like you have to execute the prisoners. That's just how I felt.
kind of like Thanos. It's like
Yeah.
the remaining people will never forget.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't hate that, but then when Drogon started going ape shit, I was like, God damn it, Daenerys! Like, I don't know.
Dude, I loved it.
I mean, she
was
certainly got revenge for Missandei. I'll say that. She
I was
embarrassed very hard.
definitely rooting for her to do some shit. But like I said, when they were ringing the bells, I was like, all right, she's about to fucking go ape shit. But again, I just thought she was going to go for the Red Keep, like just fucking destroy it.
That's what I
It's
thought.
like, she's up there, just go get her.
Yeah.
Like, bring it all fucking crashing to the ground if someone dies that shouldn't, like, oh well. But
Yeah.
it's like, nope, she just killed everyone else instead. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, kind of out of character.
It was definitely out of character, but it's that fucking rage, dude. I loved it. I don't approve, but god damn it, I liked it.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next Monday for Throne Talk. We'll
Our last episode of Throne Talk
Yeah.
ever.
maybe in the future we'll do a full series review.
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope. All right,
Sounds
guys.
great.
Peace.
And then we'll do a
Alright.
full review
Peace.
for Breaking Bad. God damn it.
Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, you sick bastard.